Generic greetings and welcome back once again to Prison Architect Escapes. Today's beverage is a nice and chilled and indeed highly carbonated lemon and lime soda. So welcome back to Prison Architect Escapes. So this is the series where we attempt to break out facilities not made by me. This is prisoner Rooney and prisoner number 590915556, and this is the death row facility, I believe is the name. I'll put a link in the description as always, and we're going to try and break out of this one. I have a feeling, however, that because of the size of the facility, because I have seen a screenshot of it, that it's going to take us quite a while to get in, so we may have to skip our entrance on the bus here, but we'll give it a minute or so just to see if it goes through, because there's some other trucks ahead. So immediately we're greeted by basically sort of an empty field with the road here as well, so we're not seeing any security features. Obviously there might be patrols, there might be snipers overlooking the whole thing. We can't really see anything at this stage, apart from another truck bringing some saplings on the back there. Yeah, I do feel this is going to be maybe a bit of a skip option here. Yeah, we're going to have to skip that, and I guess we will go to sleep. Okay, so we've been placed in a 3x3 cell, basic amenities, but it does have a little bit extra in terms of the size, and there's a bookshelf and the window there. Security-wise, I'm seeing a radiator, so we've got weather and temperature on this one. We've got a taser rollout on a guard that's stationed in the middle. We've got some reputation point pinatas in the form of the showers here, and this is a normal category of cell block. We've got what appears to be a common yard for some more cells here. Yeah, these are similar, just actually they're pretty much the same capacity, they're just a little bit smaller. We've also got a water boiler there further to point out that we do have weather and temperature on. I don't know why there's a bit of barbed wire here. That's curious. I mean, in escape mode, that doesn't really mean anything because we can't get over those walls, but I guess for the normal mode, that might prevent people jumping over into this staff-only area. Maybe the whole central spine of it is staff-only. That's what I'm going to guesstimate. Let me reinforce that. Yeah, that is. I'm guessing this is mirrored on both sides, so that is, yeah, staff-only area. Okay then, right. Let's have a quick look. Oh, did we just trigger that metal detector? I think we did, and this guard is coming to search us, so yep, there we go. And yes, can I help you? No, there we go. And we do have an infirmary here. We have parole, we have cleaning cupboard, we have laundry, so we do have access to digging implements. However, I have a feeling that digging from where we started is pretty much a no-go. Oh yeah, that's not going to happen. Or is it? I mean, we could dig from there. We could dig into this staff-only area and then dig up, because I don't think that is foundation, so digging through this would be pretty quick. The other option is to... Oh, someone coming up to... Oh, yeah, it's lock-up, so... we could also dig through this wall and dig all the way up past this visitor area, but to be honest, I don't think it's really going to happen. I think digging is something we're just going to have to rule out here. I just realised we just went past someone there. That's Duncan Drummer, is that? Or is it Dummer? I think it's Drummer. They're an ex-law enforcement. Anyway, let's start hitting things, because we can farm some points, or at least there'll be an attempt made to farm some points. I've... able to end the fight there and pick up strong, and then keep fighting, maybe break this any moment. It's going to take a while, then we'll end the fight again, and then we'll go for maybe tough and skilled fighter. And you know what, I am going to do some farming of points. So this is the reputation point pinata, as we nickname them, and we've just been tased there. Yeah, it's a reputation point pinata, because basically you can hit these once and gain a point immediately. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5. And then what is of note is that the staffing levels are not overly high. I'm not saying that as a bad thing. I think it is probably appropriately staffed for the size of the facility. Performance is actually quite good, so I'm going to assume, like I said, there's not for the size of the facility, there's not a huge amount of staff members, but anyway, who knows. Oh, right, well that's not something I was aiming to do, but we are able to basically just stop there, and I'm going to go with deadly. I'm going to pick up a set of keys, actually, and I'm going to see where we can get with these set of keys. Oh, we're going to trigger this metal detector, which is a bit of a shame, but you know what, let's just have a bit of a run. So this guard is following us, and we're just going to be triggering the metal detector as we run through things. There's a kennel in there, and that's not where we want to be. There's a... Oh, okay, this is a... Right, I should have done maybe the recce here first. All right, yeah. That was more of an opportunistic thing. I wasn't really attempting to get out there, but all I'm going to do is just farm, like I say, a full set of points for Rooney here. And there's the guard following us, so we run far that way, and then we can end the fight. And then I think I can get a full set of points. Yes, we can. Okay. So I'm going to go up and then to the right, because I think it's as far as we can really go. We've got a canteen here, but that wouldn't really do anything. We've got a very big visitation, and we can actually see the end wall here, or what I'm assuming is the end wall. When we came in, I mentioned about there may be snipers overlooking us, but there certainly wasn't any walls that I could see, so I'm going to assume perhaps wrongly that is the final end wall before basically a huge sort of space. This visitor area here is obviously visitor booths rather than the standard visit stuff, so we can, if we wanted to, set fire to this and then crack on running through there into the staff only bit. We could go up into this area, which again we might have lots of patrols, and then run around, but because we didn't see the entrance, I don't actually know what's waiting for us. We have a quite huge staff room. We've got appears to be a common room. The flooring is well, it's just the basic stuff, isn't it? Oh, we've got some different inmates here. Oh, that's oh, okay, hang on, wait. So that is Duncan Dummer. It is Dummer. I thought it was Drummer, but it's Duncan Dummer. Snitch and ex-law enforcement. Those are now set to a high risk of category inmate. Interesting. So they were recently, unless it's just total coincidence, there might have been two of those people with the same traits. But yeah, in the cell block that we started in, we've got another infirmary and parole and laundry. Yeah, this is just cloned, isn't it? Is it cloned? Oh no, there's a mail room. I don't know about clone, but it's certainly got, well, I think some of it might have been, because it goes infirmary, parole, cleaning, cupboard, laundry, and goes on from there, but then it's sort of interspersed with different things, like you've got a common room here, you have what's this, a mail room. Yeah, there's got a lot of stuff there. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go into, I think actually I'll stay where I am, and I'm going to set fire to several things, and the reason for this is I want to have this burn through the wall. I'm going to quickly run to here and set fire to the doors. The reason for that is if you have fire, basically the guards do not want to get close to it, so setting fire to that is actually pretty good, because if there's no way for them to come in. See, the staff are waiting around it. They're not going to just charge through it. And oh, there's a bit of a frame rate reduction there. I'm going to assume that they have called in the fire brigade. Alright, so we're now into the staff-only areas. I could end the fight because we have the option to. Not there's the fire brigade. Oh, that's a double set of fire brigades, and frame rate is tanking. Yes, I could end the fight, but what that would do is it would prevent me from. Let me just hit this guy here. No, they don't have a set of keys. I wondered if there was going to be a set of keys on the staff, but there's not. So it's going to be on guards. So even if we do get to where we need to go, I'm going to have problems there. This is a perimeter wall, so we can't set fire to this, so that's not going to work out. So we do have to basically go out the front door, and I'm struggling to see where it is. Oh, it looks like we're going to be forced down here. Oh, there's the entrance way in. Alright, so we're heading down. Can I set fire to anything in here and burn through? Probably not, no. There's fire suppression in that room anyway, and this is the thing I thought we'd have some problems with. So we've got a door here, and because I don't have a set of keys, I can't get through it. Okay. Well, I guess I'm just going to have to set fire to this and see if we can go through that. The fire suppression is going. It's actually burning through here. If we do get access to this utility room, not utilities, is it the power system? If we get access to that, it's actually probably going to be easy, because normally... Oh, that's... Right, so the water, I think, has blown up the power grid, and that's caused even more fire. That's the opposite of what the... Oh, this is brilliant. Great. That's the opposite of what the whole thing was trying to achieve here. I mean, if nothing else, even if we don't escape, I'm happy with just causing utter carnage in this facility. Yeah, it's just... Yeah. Alright, fair enough. That's That's working. Right, I'm going to switch to just fists now, and I'm just going to have to try and punch my way through this gate, because I can't get through anywhere else. I think all the power's now off. I will actually go over to fire again and set fire to more things, because I think there's going to be guards around. Oh, hang on, wait, there's going to be... Ah, right, so this is where we're going to have some more firefighters come around. I think all of these power plants are broke. I think every single one of them has just exploded. Okay. Well, I'm just going to have to try and fight my way through this. The problem is I don't have any keys. If I had keys, then I would get through this without any problem, and the fire's gone out straight away. Let me just create more fire. And every time I'm punching, though, I have a bit of a problem. I think I'm actually hitting the rocks. Yeah, even if it was to burn through this a little bit, so I can go around and through that door there. Oh, there you go. That's burning a little bit more. I'm wondering if the fire suppression is now deactivated. It wouldn't surprise me. The reason I think it's deactivated is because there's now no power. Let me just stop these guys putting the fire out. I think there's no power for the water. For the water pump, so there's no water pump pumping water. That would be my guesstimation. Oh no, power's just went back on, so now if there is any... can I not go this way? No, I can't. I don't want to get too close because that'll be a bit burny. Going to go up here. Another firefighter. It's a shame you can't use the this to spray water. Not that it's connected with anything. We've literally just got the hose end rather than the actual hose itself. And oh, there we go. So they've lost the hose, but it was still, yeah, still able to spray. Oh, hang on, wait. We are now into the power system, and they're trying to repair it. And we have a staff door, so I should be able to, I think, fight through this. What I'll do is I'll actually keep setting fire to things, and I want to stop that guy repairing. And there we go. That's definitely them stop repairing. Ironically, I'm gonna try and set fire to. No, I'm gonna say, can I set fire to the? Can I set fire to the sprinklers because they're now broke? No, you can't. So out the front, then I'm just gonna drop this. That appears to be burning quite well. That seems to be a very unfazed janitor there. The doors are opening up, and all it's gonna take is one guard to come along and tase me, which is curious because I don't know where the guards are. Was that doggos as well? Did I hear doggos? I'm not sure. I am walking past an armory here, which is very curious, and a staff room, and a kennel. Wow, I'm able to get through all this way without... Ah, there's a guard who's just now tasing me, who now probably has to come and get me. Now, this is actually a good thing. What I'm going to have to do is take out the doggo, and we're unconscious. Shame. Okay, so we're going to skip punishments, and I'm going to pick up swimmer because, quite frankly, I can. And this has changed things up a bit, hasn't it? So we were able to get pretty much out. The downside is that I didn't have a set of keys in order to actually get all the way. But now we've been assigned to be a high-risk inmate. But that may give us even more options because we have access to the middle. What I'm going to do is pick up a lighter, and I'm going to set fire to all of this. This time, however, yes, good. I want the guards to come after me because I want to take them out. And you can see when the guards get to this point, they basically start freaking out. They really don't like being here because of the fire. But now that I have a set of keys, I can gain access to whatever area I want, which I'm going to go all the way down to the bottom and round because we've seen that is a thing. And now we have a set of keys, so I don't have to fight multiple times through those doors. So this it looks to be the same sort of layout. So I'm going to go up and around. Oh, I'm going to have to go through the middle and through... Oh, okay, this changes things a little bit. Yeah, okay, this does change things a little bit. Skip punishments once again. This isn't going to be as easy as I thought. All right. I mean, that's good, because if it was easy, then it would be a bit dull. Although, to be fair, I do just like checking out the designs of the facilities. It's just interesting. Get a lot of inspiration from those things. So I'm going to pick up the lighter. And I'm going to once again set fire. No, that's not lighter. That is lighter. And then we'll set fire to all these things again. And there's guards, but sadly no keys have spawned. Or if there was keys, they've gone now. So where's the nearest guard? There's the nearest guard. So they've tasered me and missed, which means I have a chance to basically take them out. And let's hope we can get a set of keys. We have a set of keys. And we also have a baton. I'm going to go... hang on. This is going to be curious. We're going to have to go around and then through here. Do I want the baton? I actually think a lighter is more appropriate for this this escape. I'm going to attempt one more, just running out the front. That's what I'm going to attempt. The problem is that setting fire to this was great. Oh, there's a guard again. So it was great for us because we were able to skip all of the middle section. I'm trying not to hit the guy in the middle there, because all they're doing is carrying bacon, and that's a worthy goal. But yeah, going into this and round was it's really good for us. But I'm just going to try and run this thing out the front door, like so. The frame. What failed me there is the frame skip. It skipped down and I went round there. Okay. Right. That's a shame. Okay, I think we're going to attempt this again. Now, this is doable. It's just a matter of time. And I think the way forward is I'm going to keep doing what I'm doing in terms of fire. Not fire. Fire. So, we set fire to all of this. We then wait. We'll have a look around for guards. This guy won't. This guy, I assume, will not have... No. I was going to say, will they have keys? They do not. Canteen. No one in there. Guard coming along. Oh, and a doggo. And a doggo. Right. So what I need to do is... I need to get the guard to come in. But you can see they're very hesitant because of the fire. So we'll hit the... I don't really want to hit the doggo, but they are very... Well, they hurt. So the wolf is gone, sadly. Set of keys acquired. Another taser shot there, but not that it matters. Oh, I'm going to have to go around. Oh, and I heard an armed guard. That's not good. So I'm going to smash through this with a set of keys. I will set fire to things again to try and slow the guys down. So smash through this and go around. But I did hear an armed guard. So we can go through that. We can go in... We can't go... Wow, all of this is, like, it's all charred and broken, yet it's still not classed as, Still not classed as, Oh, something untoward's happening there. I think the instigator trait's kicked off. Yeah, we can't go through that. Going through the common room is actually going to be the easier way now. So, my plan here is to do pretty much what I did on the other side, and that's to avoid the huge staff-only area in the middle by, yes, setting fire to all of this. Although what's happening is I'm just hitting stuff because, no, that's not what I want to do. I want to set fire to things. Lighter and fire, please and thank you. There we go. We got some fire. We got some fire now. And technically we can set fire to all this. So the fire suppression is going to kick off, and then hopefully there'll be some explosions and all of the power will go. You might not want to come this way, janitor. Yeah, I like that they took our advice. Yeah, this is a different way of escaping, isn't it? Well, it's actually... Okay, I'll qualify that. It's not a different way. It's just getting out the front door. But what we are able to do is... Whoop, okay, yeah, I don't really want to go through fire, water, electricity, the lot. And we can go through garbage here. See, all we've done is we've completely skipped that central area. There's a doggo behind us. This is what could really prevent us from escaping. So I'm going to hit the doggo. And the goddess again! Wow. Okay. Well, this is proving to be a lot more difficult than I anticipated. We're still going to keep going. Still gonna keep trying to break out. Oh, it's lock up. Okay, right. But that's the way out, isn't it? I think. Yeah. Maybe if I kept going down that corridor, would have been a bit better. Hang on, what? It's lock up, and then that guard's just given up on trying to take me to lock up. Yes. There's an armed guard here, but I don't think that would help us. This person would potentially help us, so we can get a set of keys. And then we find the lighter once again. Yeah, I've done this in the wrong order. I should have picked up the lighter first, and then yeah, that's on me. That one. Okay, fair point, well made. Yeah. So let's go to max speed then, because it is lock up. Well, we've got a full set of reputations, and I really don't know what else we can do in terms of the breakout. It's only because of that sort of power and water thing that we're able to do what we're doing. If we hadn't got that, it's pretty much just a roll the dice escape, this one. Get all the traits, just walk out the front door. Keep trying, keep trying, keep trying. I think it's very doable. I know it's doable. All prisons, within reason, you can break out of. Some of them might be, you know, hours and hours of work. This one doesn't feel to be like that. It's more of a case of, we can break out. It's just going through that sort of front area. So what I need is a lighter. So we will pick up a lighter. We will not pick up a lighter. And all the stuff is changing in its position. We have a lighter. Okay. We now need a... What do we need? We need a set of keys. So I'm round here. That guard is now after me. They've tasered and missed. So we now have a set of keys. So we'll try this again. I will actually end fight. So we'll go over to the lighter. Oh, is this broke here? Ah, right, hang on. This might be better for us. We can't set fire to this. We could stand here and taser teleport through, by the way, and I'm getting to the point where I might even do that. For the sake of time. There's another guard. Just take them out. Like so. And actually we can get through here. It's still broke. Okay. So through here, through garbage, and just sprint. Sprint, sprint, sprint. Unless there's a doggo, this feels like the way out. And there we go. That's been a bit of Prison Architect Escapes. Good design. I like it. We didn't actually see the death row area, because it's supposed to be full of death row, and I have a feeling that's just a section we won't be able to access. Not that we really want... we don't want that as the escape mode, because you basically can't escape. You just are sort of locked in. Prisoner Rooney. Victims. We have one worker. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 guards. A gardener. 4 firefighters. A doggo. And a psychologist, I believe. Or psychiatrist. Total score 129. 21 hours and 35 minutes to escape. Yeah. Okay, it's not an institute facility by any means, and I like the design of it. It seems to be quite efficient, and not overly staffed, which is good. A couple of snipers out the front would pretty much prevent any escape attempt. We could do a taser teleport, but that may or may not help. But it's been interesting, and the main takeaway was using that fire, and it was accidental. But using that fire to engage the sprinklers, which then seems to have had the adverse effect of completely blowing up the entire power station, which then makes the water not work anymore because there's no power to it, and then more fire spreading, and then you sort of just walk out the front door. Anyway, Prisoner Rooney, well done, you're out, and that's been a bit of Prison Architect Escapes. Hope you have enjoyed this escape attempt. If you have any tips, comments, suggestions, then put them in the comments. Would like to hear them. Hope you have enjoyed it. Thanks very much for watching. Take care, and generic partings.